Hello and welcome to Jerusalem's #1 morning news show on Channel 4. Our feature segment this morning is about Jesus. How are his family members and friends going after 3 days without him? Who could forget those disturbing scenes from Friday night?
Straight after the horrible incident Friday night, our reporter Navarre Martin caught up with Mary to see how she's coping with the loss of her son.
Welcome to 22 Ferns with Navarre Martin. Thank you for joining us, Mary.
Thank you for having me.
So, how are you feeling after the roasting of your son?
Well, obviously it has hit me pretty hard. Like, he was my son. I mean, I carried him, and I know he had influenced a lot of people, but he was my son, and I think people just, I don't know, don't realise how much it's affecting me. I'm hurting.
Yeah,
not
well,
gonna lie.
my condolences are definitely with you. So, do you believe that your son deserved this?
No, I don't think he deserved it. No, he was a good man. He really did help a lot of people. He was my son as well. So I like I said before, I'm hurting. I don't think he would. My son deserves that. Yeah. No. Yeah. Sorry. It's still a bit hard.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Do you reckon I could just have 5
yeah,
minutes?
yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you for that interview.
Now we cross over to Between Two Vines where Navarre caught up with Joseph.
So here I am with the father of Jesus Christ. So obviously you would have witnessed the roasting on Friday night. So how do you feel about the whole situation?
Well, I was pretty disappointed in God, actually, thinking he brought Jesus into the world in these beautiful circumstances, and then all of a sudden he exits the world just like that, and God doesn't lift a finger to help. And it was sort of I was pretty disappointed that, God wasn't there to help Jesus, so that was my thoughts on the roasting.
Okay. So do you have any final thoughts just to leave the public with?
Well, yes, I know. When I was listening to the roasting and what they were saying about Jesus, I thought none of this is true. Like, they were falsely accusing him. You know what I mean?
That'd be great. Sorry.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. So I thought it was a bit unfair about how they treated him and what they were saying about him, because he was a good man. So yeah.
Well, thank you, Joseph, for your comments. I really appreciate it.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you for that interview, and I'm sorry for your loss.
We now cross live to Navarre, who's interviewing a member of the audience who witnessed the roasting.
Hello, welcome to Between Two Bushes with Navarre Martin. I'm talking with an audience member of the roast on Friday night. What's your name, sir?
Matt.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Pleasure.
So what are your thoughts of the whole roast in general?
Thought the gravy was pretty good. The meat was.
Not the Sunday roast. The roast.
Oh,
show. The show.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yep.
Well, I thought it was pretty rough on Jesus. There were some pretty mean comments thrown around, but it's a good show.
So what are your personal thoughts on Jesus?
Well, I was promised a Messiah who was going to lead us to, saving and stuff, but we got Jesus. It wasn't really up to the hype, well, was it?
Fair enough. Thank you for that.
Thank you. Now Hold on, I'm getting something.
There's been a sighting of Jesus. We now cross to Navarre on the ground who's interviewing a witness.
Mary! Can I get an interview with you? Okay, here, let's go. Welcome to Between Two Bins with Navarre Martin. Sorry, can I just grab a drink real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so how do you feel after you just saw Jesus?
I saw Jesus and heard he's been gone.
So what did he look like? Is he okay?
Yeah, he looked really good. Like he was like really revived, and he just looked on top of it, and he was looking great.
Oh, that's great to hear. That's great to hear.
Oh, is that Jesus over there?
Oh my God! We have live footage. Jesus is running through the streets in the bush. We're following him and we can't get a hold of him. We can't get him. We got eyes on Jesus. We're following him. We got eyes. We got eyes. Everybody looks like ants. There he is. He's running in the theater.